Assalamualaikum dear students, it's a wonderful pleasure to have joining with me Dr. Asem. Today we are going to discuss the concept of elasticity, especially the elasticity of demand. These are the learning objectives of this chapter. Define, calculate and explain the factors that influence the price elasticity of demand. There are three basic types of elasticity of demand. The first one is called price elasticity of demand, which is the subject matter of our today's lecture. Second, the income elasticity of demand, and the third one is gross elasticity of demand. So what actually price elasticity of demand? What is the concept behind that? If, for example, if price rises by 10%, what happens to the demand? We know demand will fall because we know there is a law of demand. When there is increase in the price level, there will be a decrease in the quantity demanded, and vice versa. But how much? By more than 10%? By less than 10%? Elasticity measures the extent to which demand will change. But how much change? Price elasticity of demand. The price elasticity of demand is a unit-free measure of the responsiveness of the quantity demanded of a good to a change in its price when all other influences on the buyer's plans remain the same. We can define elasticity with the help of this formula. Actually, it's a ratio between percentage change in quantity demanded to a percentage change in price. Means how much change in 1% price will bring how much change in quantity demand. To calculate the price elasticity of demand, we express the change in price as a percentage of average price as the average price of the initial and new price. And we express the change in the quantity demanded as a percentage of the average quantity demanded, the average of the initial and the new quantity. We will see with the help of example. We can see that in figure 4.2, the price initially is $20.50. And the quantity demanded is 9 pizzas. Here, the price falls to $19.50 and the quantity demanded increases to 11 pizzas an hour. So when price falls from $20.50 to $19.50, the quantity demanded increases $9 to 11 pizzas. So how can we calculate the price elasticity of demand? We know it actually a percentage change in quantity demanded due to the percentage change in price. So first we calculate the average price level. How can? The initial price was 19.50 and the current price is 20.50. Divided by 2, which equals to $20. It's actually average price. We take 2 price level and divide it by 2. Similarly, we calculate average quantity. The initial quantity was 9 and the new quantity is 11. We sum it and divide it by 2, which is equals to 10. So the percentage change in quantity demanded is calculated as a change in quantity demanded divided by the divide by it to average quantity, which is 2 over 10. Change in quantity equals to 2, 11 minus 9, and the average we calculated in the previous slide equals to 10. So it becomes 20%. Likewise, we calculate percentage change in price, which is equals to 5%. We divide change in price level divide by the average price. So here is a price elasticity of demand which is equals to 4. How can we interpret it? It actually 4 over 1. It means when price level change by 1%, it will bring 4% change in quantity demand. If you notice that there is a negative relationship between this graph, but the answer isn't positive. How it comes? It's a convention. While calculating price elasticity of demand, we ignore the negative sign. Thank you very much. Hopefully, you have learned the basic concepts of elasticity of demand. If you have any question, you can post, contact with me through email. Thank you very much.